The sign above me blinked off and on, red and white. Pony Club. The edges of the metal were rusted, and 3 of the bulbs lining the edge were burned out. It looked cheap, gaudy, like a lot of Vegas. But when I squinted, the lights blurred, and I could imagine globes of white and red glass beads maybe, a bundle of them held together with wire to make a bouquet. My mind pulled the red beads out long, making flattened petals, a poinsettia with white baby's breath, a Christmas bouquet of glass that never needed watering. My mother would like that, or maybe Dina. I started to pull out the battered little notepad I kept in the front pocket of my shirt to jot the idea down, then stopped. Christmas was 5 months away. A soft ache tried to take root, and I squashed it with practiced ease, like a lump of gum pressed under a table. Keep to the routine. I withdrew my hand and left the notepad where it was. It was getting loud in the Pony Club. The show had supposedly ended an hour ago, but the shouts and whoops of some epic party were loud and clear, if muffled, through the cement of the venue's back wall. I pulled my cell phone from the front pocket of my uniform slacks to check the time. It was nearly 1 a.m. The limo was commissioned only until 2, but I could already tell this was going to be a night of enforced overtime. But what did I care if the job ran late? I didn't sleep much these days, and I could use the money. I'd stay until the band and their manager came oozing out of the venue, wasted and reeking, and take them back to the mega mansion in Summerlin, where I'd pick them up at 5 that evening. The upside to driving at night was it left me time to work during the day. The downside was the downtime. So many empty hours spent waiting for my fare to get done with dinner or the show, or to finally emerge from the casino, stinking of booze and smoke and, more often than not, mourning their losses at the blackjack or poker tables. Limo drivers tended to bang together at events, lined up outside the venue in a train of sleek black or white vehicles. I saw the same faces at different jobs, and some were my own coworkers at A1 Limousine. But I had to avoid smoke, and I wasn't interested in making new buddies. I kept to myself, to my routine. I leaned against the limo and looked up. No stars could conquer the lights of Vegas. I'd have to wait until my best friend's Great Basin camping trip in a few weeks to see actual stars. But the Strip was its own kind of constellation, a riot of garish neon color and glittering lights. It was beautiful in its own way, as long as you didn't look down. At my feet, and the gutter running between the street and sidewalk, were cigarette butts, a crushed soft drink cup from Dairy Queen, and a flyer for a nudie show off the Strip. Shattered glass glittered green under a street lamp.